Yo, what's going on, my Veve OGs, my OMI homies, the OMI homies, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromy, the Gale, back at it again with the OMI Utility article video. Let's get into it. Alright guys, it is finally here. The OMI Utility Program article that everybody has been waiting for since I don't know how long. If you don't know what OMI is, we're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on the Master Collector Program for a little bit. But let me make this clear. This is a first draft. It is subject to change due to feedback and stuff like that. So we're just going to go over the important parts of this article real quick so you have an idea of what's going on and what's to come. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. First look, OMI Utility Program, OUP, Volume 1 or Version 1. The OMI Utility Program, OUP, is a system designed to give OMI token holders added utility and benefits within the Veve app, and we are incredibly excited to share the initial outline with you. With that said, this is the first iteration of the OUP, and to quote Agent Smith, it is inevitable, the model will evolve. As always, we look forward to your continued feedback. Please note, this is a work in progress plan. The information below is an initial outline of the various elements in the OMI Utility Program. Details are subject to change based on development and feedback. And if you have questions and or suggestions about any of the following below, you can submit your feedback form. OMI and Veve. Veve is a mobile-first app offering a digital collectibles experience with products from many of the world's biggest brands. OMI is a utility token that underpins transactions within Veve, and thanks to the OUP, token holders can soon use their tokens within Veve to help grow their digital collections. If you're new to the fam, OMI was envisioned 3 years ago and minted in May of 2019. Since then, the crypto and NFT industries have rapidly developed, enabling new uses, designs, and capabilities for tokens and their underlying economic models. With that information in hand, we have shaped a range of utilities for OMI token and the Veve digital collectibles experience to help you build your digital collections and have more fun. Master Collector Program, MCP. The Master Collector Program is a loyalty program designed to reward active Veve collectors. It will be available to all users through the Master Collector Program. Collectors can level up by being active Veve collectors, completing objectives, and while gaining benefits and rewards in a quest to reach the highest level of Master Collector. The OUP is separate from the Master Collector Program. However, the OUP runs as a parallel program that is geared towards OMI-related features within Veve. The reason for this decision is to ensure that the MCP rewards collectors for collecting, and such MCP levels must be earned rather than paid. However, both the MCP and OUP offer collectors and token holders the opportunity to both increase their MCP level by way of in-app interactivity, as well as additional advantages offered via the OUP detailed below. Okay, here we go guys. OMI Utility Overview. The OMI tokens offers extended features within the Veve app, introducing new audiences to the token itself and potentially to crypto in general. As such, OMI will be integrated into key areas of the Veve experience. Staking program, secondary market trading with OMI, OMI drop raffle, premium market listings, accessory purchases. Let's get into it. OMI staking program. If you're new to crypto, you've probably heard the term staking thrown around, but may not fully understand it. Staking is simply a way to earn rewards for holding a certain cryptocurrency or token, aka staking gives you a chance to put your tokens to work. The OMI staking program offers Veve-related benefits to OMI holders, while actively removing OMI from the circulating supply, benefiting the overall tokenomics. Staking is available in 3 tiers, with each tier offering additional and exciting benefits within Veve. Staking tiers. Beginning at Tier 1, staking will become immediately accessible to all collectors after OMI-related features are enabled. To advance to the next tier, the holder must stake the required amount of OMI for a predetermined period of time before attaining the next tier, or they can choose to fast track. Fast track. If you don't want to wait for the required staking period to expire to move to the next tier, you can fast track your way there by burning a specific amount of OMI. Okay guys, this is really cool. This is going to take Veve to the next level. We got staking tiers. Tier 1, called the OMI Homie. Shout out to the OMI homies out there and the OMI homies. So it's going to require $1,000 worth of OMI. The lock period is 30 days. If you want to bypass the 30 days, you're going to have to burn 25% of the $1,000, which is $250 worth of OMI at that time. So in this tier, we're going to be able to get a 3D OMI Homie badge and a 3D profile badge. We're going to be able to purchase accessories with the OMI token. We're going to be able to make premium market listings with OMI, and we're going to get a % bonus on all points earned. So that's pretty cool. I think most people have $1,000 worth of OMI to stake, so this isn't too bad. It allows people to join the program, you know. Let's take a look at tier 2. It's called OMI Millionaire, basically. So you're gonna have to stake $5,000 worth of OMI. The lock period is doubled for 60 days, or doubled the tier 1 for a period of 60 days. And then to fast track this tier, you're gonna have to burn $1,250 worth of OMI. So you get everything in tier 1, plus you get a Millionaire 3D profile badge. You get a % bonus on all points earned, additional point bonus, sorry. You get access to the OMI drop raffle. You're gonna get secondary market trading in OMI. You're gonna be able to burn NFTs for points. I'm not sure who's gonna want to do that, but we'll see. We don't know enough information. And then you're gonna get a 0.5% OMI market transaction fee. I'm thinking that's a discount, right? For the buyer. Okay, so now tier 3, OMI One Kenobi. I like that name. You're gonna have to stake $10,000 worth of OMI at that time. The lock period is 90 days, and to fast track this tier, you're gonna have to burn $2,500 worth of OMI. So you get everything in the previous tiers. You get the OMI One Kenobi 3D and profile badge. You get additional bonus points on all points earned. I'm guessing that means, you know, daily and market purchases and recurring. Let's see. You get to display your mint number next to NFTs in showrooms. That's going to be awesome. I know a lot of people are going to want that. You're going to be able to rent collectibles, which is huge. We don't even know what that means yet, but that's going to be huge. That means passive income for collectors. Unlimited showrooms, which is awesome. Shout out to the Vaultaholics. Expanded AR features. Who knows what that means? That's going to be beautiful. That's going to be wonderful. And then 0.25 OMI market transaction fee for the buyer. So this is pretty cool, guys. This is what we've been waiting for. More utility, you know, rewards for staking. It's gonna burn more OMI. It's gonna take OMI out of the circulating supply, which will rise the price. This is what we're talking about, guys. And this is just the first draft, so let's keep reading. Withdrawal or breakage fee. The OMI staking program is designed to benefit collectors within the app. The token holders also benefit from reduced circulating supply. In order to earn these benefits, you must stake or lock your tokens for a predetermined amount of time. However, we understand that circumstances change, and during that time, you may need to access your tokens. As such, you will be able to withdraw your stake before the staking period has elapsed if you choose to do so. However, it will be subject to a 10% fee, which will be burned. If you do not need to withdraw your tokens early, they will become available again to withdraw at no charge once the staking period has elapsed. However, it is important to note that you will lose your staking tier and benefits upon withdrawing your stake, regardless of #when. Secondary market trading. Collectors who are enrolled in the OUP via the staking program will have the option to buy and sell their Veve digital collectibles in the secondary market with OMI. In order to do so, the collector must have their OMI wallet enabled, from which OMI transactions are made. When a secondary market OMI purchase takes place, OMI will be transferred from the buyer's Veve OMI wallet to the seller's Veve OMI wallet, and on success, the NFT ownership is transferred to the buyer. Pretty straightforward. Regulation and compliance. As global regulations of the NFT and cryptocurrency industries continue, so too does the necessity to implement KYC or AML. That's Know Your Customer and anti-monetary laws. Procedures. As a result, collectors wishing to transact with OMI in the secondary market will need to pass KYC to participate. So this is basically, they need your full name, your address. They need to know that you are who you say you are. And this is just for legal reasons. It happens everywhere, and it's going to happen anywhere regarding crypto or financials. So do not be alarmed. This is a necessary part of it. Market fees. With each market transaction, the platform fee of 2.5 to 8.5% will continue to apply for OMI-based market transactions. One important point to note is the market fees must be paid in gems, as these fees cover the external costs Veve incurs, such as licensor fees. The decision to pay market fees in gems have been implemented, so Veve is not required to sell down OMI to cover these costs and prevent sell pressure on the token given the high market activity. OMI market transaction fee. Whilst the seller is required to pay the market fees in gems, the buyer will also be required to contribute a small portion of the OMI transaction to the burn wallet to reduce the circulating supply of the token, thus contributing to token scarcity and the overall tokenomics. Example of the gem transaction. An NFT is sold in the market for 100 gems and is subject to an 8.5% platform fee, that is 8.5 gems or $8.50 USD. When this purchase is complete, it triggers an OMI token flow, where $8.50 worth of OMI tokens are removed from the in-app reserve wallet to the out-of-circulation wallet, aka they are burned. Example of OMI transaction. In order to transact in OMI tokens, the buyer will already need to be enrolled in the OMI staking program, and the transaction will also burn OMI from the circulating supply. Using the above example, and depending on the staking tier, the buyer will be subject to a burning fee of Tier 2, 0.5, so 50 cents worth of OMI, and Tier 3, 0.25%, which is 25 cents of OMI, which is very little, but when all this is happening with millions of users on a daily basis, this will add up. OMI Utility Program Drop Raffle Overview. The OUP Drop Raffle gives collectors a greater chance to obtain a specific collectible in an upcoming drop. A percentage of the editions of each rarity in a drop will be made available for the OUP Drop Raffle. Users can participate in the drop raffle by using OMI tokens to purchase a drop raffle ticket. The more tickets a collector has relative to other drop raffle participants, the greater the chances of success. The collector can buy drop raffle tickets using the OMI token. When the drop raffle closes, winners will be randomly selected from the pool of ticket holders. Those successful in the drop raffle can purchase their chosen collectible, and the OMI for all drop raffle tickets the winners purchased will be burned. Collectors who are unsuccessful in the drop raffle will get 100% of their OMI returned. So that's not a bad deal. Here's how it works. At a set time before a drop, the OUP drop raffle will open to those collectors in the OMI staking tier 2 or higher. The collector can choose which collectible and rarity they want to buy drop raffle tickets for. The number of collectors competing for a collectible will be shown. However, the number of drop raffle tickets will not be known. The OUP drop raffle will close a short time before a drop, and successful collectors will be notified. The winners must claim the collectible before the drop takes place. If a collectible is not claimed before the drop, it is returned to the public drop pool. When a winning collectible is claimed, the collector is prompted to make a payment in gems, not OMI, and the collectible will be delivered to their collection post-drop. Accessories. Within the store, various accessories will be made available for purchase using OMI tokens. Accessories that can be purchased with OMI will generally be non-branded, high-edition items, allowing collectors to trick out their showrooms. OMI that is spent on accessories is burned. Premium market listings. Collectors can choose to spend OMI on premium market listings that display before non-premium listings for any given collectible for greater market exposure. To prevent the market from being overrun with premium listings, only a percentage of premium listings can be listed for the same collectible. Premium listings will be featured on the market before the landing screen. OMI that is spent on the premium market listings is burned. So here's the roadmap. To make the OMI features available to collectors in an expedient manner, the OUP features will be rolled out in a series of phases, with each phase focusing on key aspects of the OUP. Phase 1, staking and tier structure. Phase 2, OMI drop raffle. Phase 3, secondary market trading in OMI. Phase 4, accessories, premium market listings, and renting collectibles. I'm sure Phase 3 and Phase 4 will be implemented after the move to Immutable X, so there's that. Frequently asked questions. Why is OMI not part of the MCP? The OUP runs as a parallel program that offers many of the same benefits as the Master Collector program. Both the MCP and OUP offer benefits for collectors within Veve. However, Veve has always been designed with the mainstream audience in mind. As such, the MCP was designed more specifically to reward collectors for collecting, and not as much MCP levels must be earned rather than paid. Where can I buy OMI? OMI is currently available on 4 exchanges listed against USDT. Which exchange is the best suited for you will depend on your circumstances and country of residence. However, this guide will help you to get started. If you already know how to purchase tokens on exchanges, you can purchase OMI tokens at bitforex.com, ascendex.com, gate.io, and okex.com. Where can I store OMI? To see where you can store your OMI token, please see this article. We are currently in transition to the Ethereum via Immutable X. After this transition, the OMI token will become an ERC20 token and can be stored on any wallet which stores Ethereum-based tokens. What happens if I don't win an allocation in the drop raffle? If you don't secure a guaranteed collectible allocation in the drop raffle, the OMI tokens you used to bid will be returned to you. Those successful in the drop raffle can purchase their chosen collectible, and the OMI for all drop raffle tickets the winner purchased will be burned. How long is my stake locked for? Can I withdraw it at any time? The amount of time your tokens are locked or staked for depends on the tier you are staking against. For Tier 1, you will need to stake your tokens for 30 days to begin assessing Tier 1 features and rewards. For Tier 3, the staking time is 90 days. You can withdraw your stake at any time. However, if you are withdrawing before the stake period has expired, the transaction will be subject to a 10% fee, which will be burnt. You can withdraw at any time for no charge once the staking period has elapsed. However, you will stop receiving the tier benefits at that time. Why is the Veveverse not mentioned? At this stage, no details have been released on the Veveverse. Can I buy collectibles in the store with OMI? Not at this time. And that's the article, my friends. If you made it this far, congratulations on possibly being a future millionaire, because you are truly invested in you are interested in your investment, and you have taken the time to learn what you need to learn. And if you learned something or was entertained, feel free to drop a like on this video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So guys, the article is here. This is just the first draft, so I pretty much read straight through it, but in another video I think I'm going to actually break it down and talk to you guys, but I just wanted to get the information out there in this video, so look forward to that. And with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing in this video is financial advice because I'm not an expert. I am learning just like you guys. I'm just your friendly neighborhood genius, sharing his thoughts and opinions and updating you guys on the latest happenings within this awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear with a grain of salt, because things could change. And with that being said, thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, enjoy your holidays, and peace out and hodl strong. Later.